Hi everyone. Sorry I'm so wet, but I've just been for a ride just around the valley really, and it's cold. Where are we? October the 8th, 9th? It's freezing, and it's just my day off, so I wanted to get out. But I've got completely soaked. It's stopped raining now, thankfully. But I bring you down to Llanberis. This is the Padan Lake. This is the far end where the water sports place is situated. And I'm going to take you back round to Waunfawr and then back over the head pass goes around Moelio. She'll have a go. It's probably going to be really sketchy, and it's quite steep in sections, and it's grassy, and it's going to be slippery as hell. So yeah, the bottle's going. But I'm just really trying to get drills in and get confidence on this bike. It's still new to me really, so it's heavy, it's tall, it's massively capable, but I don't have the skills really, so I'm just trying to keep training and putting those skills in as you need to really. I'm going over to Portugal next month. I'm going to do some TET and some ACT over in Spain and Portugal. And I'm on my own, so I'm not going to do any of the sketchy sections. I'm just going to try and do the gravel trails and stuff. But yes, just trying to get time in on the bike, and spent an hour just doing some drills before in a top field. And that's handy, so I need to do more of that really, just doing drills after drills. But I've done one lane earlier, just track. This one's a little harder, so I'll bring you along for that. But yeah, I will be taking my time and it'll probably be feet down for most of it. But it's just confidence building, isn't it, and getting my time in on the bike. But I'll bring you with me, and then that'll bring me back down into Llanberis, and then I'm going to go over and get a well-earned coffee over at Betis. It's usually my stomping ground, so around there. I still have a video to post. I may have posted it by now, but my audio failed on the helmet com, so I don't know whether to just do a dub over or do music or something. But it was an amazing run. I did the pass in sports mode, beautiful ride, and then there's a small section in Capelcerrig. And again, just getting my confidence in, but there's a big rock step there, and yeah, I made a complete hash of it, like 6 or 7 stalls, just trying to edge it over this big rock step. Just more scared of dropping the bike really, so not myself, but just don't want to damage the bike before I go away. But I'm tempted to go back and like have another go and keep having another go at this big rock step. So I got over it. You'll see it in the video, but I do make a hash of it. But other than that, yeah, it's good to be with you guys, and you'll next see me probably at the start of that route over on the Moelio route. I think I've pronounced it right. But anyway, leave you with beautiful Padan Lake. Very, very cold. Beautiful bike. I'm so lucky. Every time I'm with it, I just pinch myself. Just really grateful and like, yeah, happy. Okay, see you at the lane. So welcome to the start of the track. Hopefully this audio is working okay. So yeah, I've just shot over around the valley really to get to the start. I'm going to head over Moelio and then back down into Llanberis and then go for a coffee because I am frozen. It stopped raining at least, but I'm sure it's all... Oh, we'll see what it's like. I'm going to change the mode while I'm thinking of it. An enduro. got to be careful of these small single tracks because there are properties up here. And walkers. So this is an ancient, I don't know, cattle route, I think. So from what I know, it's a few hundred years old, the route, still a boat. So but the back end is quite rough really. It's only really for walkers. I've seen the odd bike over there, but yeah, I've not done this on this bike, so I am a little nervous, to say the least. Tracks are fine, and I'm okay on track, but I'm not an enduro rider. You know, this bike is extremely capable, but I'm not. So, oh, bit of a hill. So yeah, I'm not. Sorry, just concentration. But I'm not. I'm not an enduro rider at all. Cut my teeth on road bikes. So. But I do like to get out on the tracks, mainly because it takes you to remote places, and I like remote and like wilderness, so I'd never let the routes stop me. But if it's too gnarly or stony, yeah, it stops me really. Just haven't got the skills. But I don't mind fire tracks, gravel. But I'm just not good on technical or enduro stuff. And this bike's heavy, it's tall. You know, I've seen how these guys, the professional rally guys, throw this bike around, and you know, hats off to them. It's like pure skill, and I just haven't got that. So it's good to know the bike's capable of it, though. I think, yeah. Maybe just need more practice with it. Like I say earlier, I've been doing some drills today. I was doing like just literally slow turns and throttle control. Thank you. So yeah, just lots more drills, I think. But and then yeah, so as I say, I'm going to Portugal and Spain, do the act. And yeah, just thought I'd get some more trail experience really with the bike. So it's my first day off for a week. Typical, it's been raining and it's freezing, but yeah, this track looks okay. Hope it's like I just know it's not like this the whole way. So yeah, so just get the experience in really. So, get some track going. So excuse me if I have to concentrate a little. So one of the things I'm trying to learn is how to change gear stud. Just done it then, and it was okay. Because I think I was in second, but that was a steep bit. And the bike just, I think, I don't know whether it's because of the weight, the engine braking is rubbish, as in, I've got no faith in it really. Still seems to be fast on engine brake. So I don't know. I'll have to look it up and just see if it's just me. But I've done a couple of like really deep hill descents, and I don't know, it just seems to career down, and I'm like, just literally I've only got the engine brake on, and then I'm having to sort of feather the front brake just to give me some sort of control on it, really. But that's something I've learnt recently, that you can sort of treat the front brake as a little bit of ABS if the ABS is off, because I think in this mode, enduro mode, the ABS is reduced or off. Let me just get out this section. It's a bit sticky. Oh, come on. Oh, it was cold a minute ago. Getting warm already. Now it's just trying to find somewhere where I can get the bike over. Probably over there. I hate gates in Wales, God. Just trying to. Oh, that was okay, but that's probably as gnarly as I want to go. I think it gets even gnarlier over here, so bring it on. He says, oh, it smells amazing up here. I probably will have a stop at the top. I have seen guys going across and up and over, but it just looks grassy, and yeah, that's not the route, but I have seen guys go that way, whether they were lost or nothing. Right, just need to get the bike through this gate and then try and find somewhere I can get it parked up so I can close the gate. Should do. That should do. So hopefully my audio's working as well, that's the main thing. Looking forward to getting back, getting the fire on and check out the video, really see if it's worked more than anything. It seemed to when I was doing it on the couch. So not only am I trying to learn this bike, get the feel for it, which I do love. As I say, it's far more capable than me. But I'm also trying to get used to all this camera gear and how to make it interesting for you guys. And I love watching it, so I follow loads on YouTube. It's all I watch, really. And I just thought, I've done so many amazing trips over the years, big expedition things, and never really filmed it. Got some photographs of them, but it wasn't a thing in those days really so much. So got loads of photos, and then those photos get lost because digital photos do, don't they? So unless you're really good at archiving, but as computers break and you move house and you get divorced and things get put in the garage and then they get put in a box and they get put on the skip or taken to the tip and you don't know, and before you know it you've lost all of that stuff. So just determined really all the trips going forward, really I'll just film really for myself and from, be able to pass down and just say, look, this was me. This is why I like moto motorbikes, moto vlogging, motorbikes, and taking you off trails like this, because it is so peaceful. And I love to camp, so this route I'm doing, I can't really afford hotels and things like that, but I can afford the odd B&B just to sort of charge up and get a hot shower and things. But most of the time I'm going to try and camp and stealth camp. But I am going to be, probably next week, I'm going to do a full load up of the kit, and then I'm going to go for a camp out over on the Clyn Peninsula where I live. There's a site that's just won like campsite of the year in Wales. So I've never been, so I'm going to hoon over there and have an overnight camp. So, and I want to try both setups. Obviously my campsite setup, which is more of a base setup, and then the stealth camp, which is more of a tarp and a bivvy. And because a lot of places they don't like you camping, wild camping, but if you throw up what they see as they call it bivouac, like emergency shelter thing, then they just literally are fine with it. So I don't tend to sort of do a stealth or a wild camp with a full camp tent setup, because it's long to do and it's also a bit frowned upon. So, and stealth ones, they just literally never see you or give you a miss. So I'm going to play both sets on that. And just see how the bike handles with all the weight, and then also with the weight I'm going to just adjust the sag. So that's my job next week really. So load the bike up, fully load it, adjust the sag. A friend of mine's coming over to help me do that, and then I'm going to go and do a camp out. Doesn't really, regardless of the weather, I need to do it, and then just have a sort of like a requiem sort of shakedown with all the gear, and then so yeah, I'll film it. Obviously, that'll be one of the next videos. I'm looking forward to that because I haven't done a camp out for a couple of weeks. But yeah, anyway, let's carry on with this trail, and I think it goes a bit further up, so I'm gonna stop there and take a couple of pictures as well. And then it's a descent, and if I remember, the descent's really sort of a bit gnarly, and I think it's gonna be dead slippy. Oh, I just want a coffee. Okay, let's get going. Oh. So over onto my right now is Morlelio. So this track is the start of that route, either from Llanberis or from where we've just come from. And you can do like a nice horseshoe, goes right up to Snowdon, Whitford as it's now known as, but goes up to there, and it's a nice alternative. It's usually a lot quieter. Oh. So it's the grass I'm more bothered about really, and some of these, the grass everywhere looks quite dry, but the grass is, I know it's slippy. But the front just seems to float over any of these big stuff. I'm getting more used to that, so that's why I'm tempted to go back to Capel Cerrig and attempt that big step and just put a bit more throttle into it and let the front ride it really. Alright, so it's a bit of a descent. You see, so for me, I've got no clutch. It's engine braking only, but that's still too fast for me. And I'm just feathering the front, just using the front like an ABS. Not a lot of pressure, just 2 fingers. Just dabbing it really. But yeah, I'd have thought that wasn't particularly that steep. But yeah, the bike's weighty, isn't it? I think it's about £240. Sorry, it's 200 kilos, which is about £490, £470. I'll check on it later, but skid in there. This is what I wanted to actually show you. I might just park up and get a couple of photos here. But it's yeah, this is magical setting. Oh, it's just so quiet. Just look at that. Amazing, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, get some photos. Yeah, if anybody can help me out on maybe what I'm doing wrong. Full engine brake then, and it was like going to run away with me. I don't know whether it's me as well. I just think the bike sounds really revvy. I don't know, it's in enduro mode. I've done nothing with the settings. But right, this is but I'm definitely having to clutch and play with the brake a little bit, because otherwise it just, so if I let go and get to engine braking, it just seems to be, for me, that's just a bit too, well, it's levelling off a little bit now, but, and this bottom section's going steep again. I don't know, it just might be me. No skills, but I am trying. Oh, fuck. Oh, nearly lost it then. Fucking grass is slippy, I can't stand on it. Right. It's... I'm going to try and get into this, but the bike's just sliding on this grass, so I am going to try and get into this rut. Try. Oh, that's better. Oh. I bet everyone's shouting at the cameras now, stand up. It's just too slippy and it's too wet. It's just too gnarly for me. Right, get over into that rut. Fuck, just saved it then. Oh, the grass, man. Okay, I'll straighten this whole thing. Yeah, it's probably a lot easier coming up this than going down it. ABS lights permanently on, which I don't know if that means the ABS is gone. I don't know. Brakes are working, that's what I'm not bothered about the ABS so much. Oh, right. Take a breath. Oh, see this. This grass is very, very slippy. Fuck. So, apologies guys if I am just sitting down with this one, but I don't have the confidence to stand on the pegs when it's sliding from under me like that. Well, it's a workout, guys. Next section looks pretty gnarly too, but I think that's the end of the track. That ruin. Can't remember this last section, so. But yes, DTC and ABS are both flashing, so I'm not sure what that means. dynamic traction control, so traction control and ABS, but whether that's standard on the enduro mode, I don't know, but I'm getting down, that's the main thing. But this is all part of getting out and playing with the bike and getting on these tracks, isn't it? So you're constantly learning. Blah, steep and gnarly. I think I can go around. Ugh. You see, I'm doing this for the training, but it's not my thing really. It's too gnarly for me. But it's a good experience. So yeah, as soon as I drop down, I'll go over the pass, although it looks pretty cloudy today. So going over the pass, and then I'll get a coffee, and then road home, twisties home. I don't know whether to walk this through there, find somewhere to get it balanced off. Yeah, probably. It's too steep to. This is one of the drills I was doing, is just the weight of the bike and just feeling it at the tip mode when you can get it back. So just getting the weight of it, and it's heavy. But I had the GS before. I think that was slightly heavier, but it's not as tall, and it just feels a little bit more planted, like squat. The GS. I don't know. This is, wow, it's where I can park. It's pretty steep. Yeah, so it's pretty. If I'll get over this way, then. No, that's not going to hold it. Whew. I don't want to slip myself. Probably want to go down that line, so maybe just get it up on there. Be easier to get it up on that. Come on, give me somewhere to park the bloody bike. No, it's not gonna work. Fuck. Getting that bit of a knot. Shit. I'm just frightened of just slipping on it myself, because I'm holding the weight on an angle. Yeah, that's any better. I think that's going to be any better. No. Fuck. alright, but there's no wind, so go and shut that gate quick. Must have knocked the indicator. So yes, I've got a few videos lined up, planned to do, like that camp out and the shakedown of the gear. Quite like watching other people's gear, what they're taking, how they're packing and stuff. So I want to do one of those, and then wow, that bike looks precarious there. Good picture there. Right, just poised on the top of this gnarly downhill. Oh, I might have to take a picture of that. Hopefully the bike doesn't drop while I do it. So there's Clanberis, and there's Victoria Hotel. That's the power station. Used to be called the electric power station. It used to be able to go for guided tours there, but it became dangerous, I believe. But it's like a James Bond set over there. Lots of engineers there at the moment because they're redoing all the turbines. They've been there for a couple of years. So massive project. Well, the bike looks pretty right. Let's see what that looks like. Let's move on. So yes, just probably completely on the wrong line to get down there. Probably need to get, once I can get over that step, I'm in the wrong angle for it, but I can get down. The rest looks okay. He says final last words. Let's see if we can get on the bike first. That's short. Where's that on? Right. Just take your time, Dave. No rush. You'll be buzzing about it at the coffee shop. My feet are that slippy on this grass. Literally, I'm on the grass. My feet are just sliding forward. I've got literally nothing on the grass. There's one down. Come on. Come on. Hey, I think we're down. Oh no. Oh. Well, that's off the track. I think yeah, I think that's the end of it. Oh, I enjoyed that. Yeah. No regrets, just taking my time, though. I'm still getting used to this bike and the weight, and honestly, it's just super slippy out here. But amazing views. Well-deserved coffee, I think. I'm keeping off that wet centre line because it's so slidey. Rust. But yeah, so I'll take you over the pass. I'm not sure how much battery is left in this particular camera, but if it dies, I shall pick you up at the coffee shop. So yeah, it's just a straight run down on this track now. Just trying to stay out slippy. Yeah, it's just straight down. I think there's another gate. If I remember, this gate's quite steep. Then into Llanberis, and then yeah. But hopefully you enjoyed that. It wasn't too painful listening to me struggle, but I'm chuffed I did it. First time on this bike, and yeah, and I'm on my own as well, so you need to sort of dig deeper. I always think when you're on your own, you haven't got anyone like boosting your confidence really, or egging you on, or you can see that their line they've just taken and know that's a safer line, and so I think it's always just a little bit harder on your own, but you slap yourself on the back a bit better because you know you've done it on your own. Isn't this just beautiful though? And yeah, it's a Thursday, I think. Thursday. Oh, there's the other gate. So it's a Thursday. What a way to spend a miserable winter's Thursday. Then going over an ancient track. But yeah, glad I'm down in one piece though.
Proud I was a part of it. Someday I will feel alright. Timing felt so right, and we gave it all and gave him a fight. Can you feel the beat, all the energy? I loved it all from start. Can you see it clear, all the happy years? I kept them in my heart. Yeah, the time of our lives, it was all about fun. We were the kids, it was all about fun. A shame we grow older. Remember it like it was yesterday. We were the kids and we did okay. A shame we grow older. Don't know how you remember it, but I hope you think it's alright. Timing felt so right, and we gave it all and gave him a fight. Can you feel the beat, all the energy? I loved it all from start. Can you see it clear, all the happy years? I kept them in my heart. The time of our lives, it was all about fun. We were the kids, it was all about fun. A shame we grow older. Remember it like it was yesterday. We were the kids and we did okay. A shame we grow older. It was all about fun. It was all about out. It was all about fun. It was all about out. It was all about fun. It was all about out. It was all about fun.